Hello everyone, welcome to AutomationEdge tutorial. In this video, we are going to see how to use user-defined Java class step in Process Studio. Basically, with this step, we can incorporate Java code in our workflows. In other words, if there is any functionality that cannot be achieved by any step available in Process Studio, you can put your business logic in user-defined Java class. Let's see an example. Here is our workflow scenario. We'll read input data from data grid input step, then perform the addition of two numbers. Finally, we'll see the output in preview data and logging tab. This is the sample data we are going to work with. We have two columns as number 1 and number 2, in which we have 4 pairs of numbers. These are the major steps used in the workflow: data grid, user-defined Java class. Now let's start with the workflow implementation in Process Studio. I am creating new workflow and saving it as WF. WF stands for workflow, user-defined Java class. Click on save. Our first step is to take input. For that, we are going to use data grid input step. Drag and drop it, double click on it to configure its property, give appropriate name to your step. Now in meta tab we need to mention column names. So I am giving column name as num1, type is number, another column name is num2, again type is number. In data tab we need to mention their values. This is the data we are going to work with. Click on preview button just to cross-verify the data and the format of the same. Click on OK to complete its configuration. Now our next step is to add numbers. For that, we are going to use user-defined Java class. Drag and drop it and connect it with the previous step. Now double click on the step and here we are going to write our code. Go to code snippet, expand common use and double click on the main. This is how it will add this auto-generated code automatically and the function process row. You can compare this function with main function in Java. Now scroll down till the end and put your cursor just before put row function. Here you can write your code. Kindly make a note that it is trying to get input, info and output fields. So for this we just need to click on OK and save our workflow and double click again on the user-defined Java class step and you can notice that these fields are available now. Now let's start typing the code. First we need to get column values in the code. For that, expand this num1 and double click on the get number function. It will add this auto-generated code over here. Perform the same for num2 column. Now to perform the addition, I'm going to create a function over here. Public double name of the function, addition and the parameters of the function. That is double A, comma, double B. Now we need to define body of the function and I want to return the addition of A plus B. That's it with this function. Now after defining this function we need to call addition function over here. So for that I'm creating a variable as add in which I'm going to save the addition and the function name I want to call. So that is addition and two parameters I need to pass. So that parameters are num1 and num2. After this we need to create one output field in which I'm going to save my result. Provide the output field name over here and the type. Click on OK, save your workflow and again double click on the user-defined Java class step. Now you can notice that our output field add result is available in output fields tab. Scroll down once again. Here we need to set the value to our output field. For that, expand add results and double click on the set value function. It will add auto-generated code over here. Now we need to make very small change in this statement, that is whose value is going to set to this output field. So the value of add variable is going to set to this output field. So we need to make change over here. Instead of value we need to write add over here. Now we want to print the output in the logging tab. So for that we need to type a function called log basic. You can compare this function log basic with system.out.println function in Java. In double quotes, whatever we type, it will print as it is on the logging tab. And the variable name you want to print, semicolon. That's it with the code. Click on OK to complete the configuration. Save and run your workflow. You can see the output in Preview tab and also in Logging tab. This is how we can use Java code in our workflows. That's it for now. Stay tuned for more videos.